Hey everyone, so today we're going to look at a program called FreshRSS, which is there to help you collect your RSS feed. I don't know if many people still use them today, but they're a good way to aggregate different RSS feeds. So here we have RSS, or FreshRSS. We're going to scroll on down, and there we are. So let's go ahead and grab our image. And no, I still have not gotten a new mouse yet. So we'll call this fresh RSS, paste in our image, and we need a process user ID and a group ID. That's about par for the course. So environment, we'll add two, we'll add our process user ID and our process group ID. For me, I would put 1000, and in the other field, I will put 1000. Let's see what else we need. We need a slash config folder. So let's go to our volumes, map of volume, and we will bind this for our persistent data. We'll do slash config. While we're at it, let's go ahead and make our folder. Create new, fresh RSS. And you don't have to do this, this is only one, but I like to do it so it kind of correlates to where it's supposed to be saved technically. Copy that path, and we'll paste it there. Okay. Now for port, we need 80, which would be, I think, translate to 8080. So we'll map a port 80, but for our host, we'll do 8081. But you'll use anything open on your host. Okay, looks like we're good. So let's go ahead and deploy our container. Okay, it says we're going. Let's check the logs. Yep, okay. Let's go back. This would be localhost 8081. Localhost 8081. And there we are. So we got the about, project site, documentation. Want English for our language? Well, choose your language. I need English. Everything's getting an okay. Let's go to the next. We got Light, My School, Mire, and Postgres. I'm going to use just Light for demonstration purposes. Username, again, make your username and your password secure, it's safe, and something to remember. But for this, I'm going to do admin and our super secret. Okay, so we'll do submit. Install was done. Let's complete our install. Now we need to log in to admin, our super secret 1234, and we're in. This comes by default, this fresh RSS feed. So let's go to our management. We have uncategorized fresh RSS. Can we get rid of this? Let's see, we got a title, description, website, the feed. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove that. And let's add, let's say, let's see if IGN has any. IGN RSS feed. See if they have any kind of RSS feeds. They do, it says, okay. Oh, they got all kinds of them. Let's do, I don't know, game articles. So let's right click, copy that link, add a feed. Actually, let's add a category. We'll call this gaming. Go ahead and add that. Then we'll add a feed. Paste in our address. Goes in the category of gaming. Let's add it. Submit. Okay. Now let's go back to our main page. Okay, here we go. All the IGN RSS feed stuff. So let's see. Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's explained. We don't want to look at that. Players are already making art in artist mode. Get a little RSS blurb, and we can close it. Let's try. Does Crunchyroll have an RSS feed? I doubt they do. Crunchyroll. If I could type Crunchyroll RSS feed. Feed. Here we are. Recently added anime videos. Sure, let's do that one. And we're at copy link. Load management. Let's add a category. This we'll call anime. Add a category. Add a feed. And let's add that. Looks like there was a problem with the site. What do you mean? It says I'm already subscribed to it, but it's not there. So I'm guessing, since I saw broken icons on their RSS feed page, means their RSS feeds are either non-existent anymore, or they're broken for the time being. So you got all kinds of broken icons. What about GameSpot RSS feeds? GameSpot feeds. What about game reviews? We'll take that one. So we'll go ahead and put it as well under gaming. This we can just get rid of since it didn't work. Delete the muted feeds. Go back to gaming and add a feed. Paste. Add. Okay, let's go back to our feed. And let's check GameSpot. And these are reviewed. Sims. See, Donkey Kong. Click that. Get your little RSS blurb. Again, obviously people are still using them this day. I don't know how many people are still using them. But you can set this up. You know, say, you're not at the home lab, you're not in your office, you're downstairs. You want to go, oh, hey, what's new on IGN or GameSpot or my local news? What kind of blurb are they saying? That's kind of what that's for. Let's go ahead and go back and let's open up Kuma while we're at it, which is 3001. So, localhost 3001. And see, we still got Portainer, and it's healthy. So let's add a new monitor. We need, where is it at? There it is. Again, just so we don't get a loop back. Give me that. This will be fresh RSS and port 8081 every 20 seconds, for example. Should be good, right? No, because the connection was refused. Okay. Oh, because there's an S. I didn't remove the S. That's my fault. Let's go ahead and edit that. Want an HTTP. Save. Nope, that still says that's bad. Interesting. Why would you say that's bad? Localhost 8081. And it's just regular HTTP. It's weird. Don't know why it doesn't like it. Let's try. Probably not the best way of doing this, but let's try localhost 8081. Please match the requested format. Let's try HTTP. Nope, still get hit by an error, which is odd. Again, I had the same problem when we were showing the example of Portainer. If you let's do this. Let's try editing one more time. Let's see if we can just ping it. Call it local host and 81. Oh, so it actually wants a host name. Can't do that. We could try it through the Docker container. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna stop trying to show Kuma in the virtual environment. So we need the container name that I call it. Fresh RSS. So Fresh RSS. Oh, our Docker host. Yep. Home lab. Test. Oh, of course I can't connect to that. I'm in a virtual environment. Why did I try? Maybe we can do it this way. Invalid URL. Okay. Well, anyway, as embarrassing as that is, you labs and labs not using a virtual environment, you'd put your LAN excuse me, your LAN IP with your port number, and then you'd get your connections back. Um, Besides that, let's ignore Kuma. That's how you use FreshRSS. You find an RSS feed, find a category of that feed you like, make you a category, put down your RSS feed, and you'll get your blurbs. So, all that said and being done, sorry for the bad example at the end. I'm going to stop doing that. Hope everybody's doing well, and until you see you next time, take it easy.